is Wabasha. This is Wabasha. Wabasha is our youngest eagle here, just starting to get the white feathers there in the head and the tail. Remember, it takes about 5 or 6 years for an eagle to get the complete white head and tail. That's when they become an adult. You can see starting to get the white feathers there in the head, and also there in the tail there as well. Wabasha was a bird that was found down in Florida, literally starving to death. Had a tumor that was growing on this eyelid on this side. That tumor was preventing him from finding food, so he was found starving. They removed that tumor. He's going to go. Hold on.
It's egg.
Wow. What's your name? Huh? Come on, stand up for a second. What is your name? Ethan, can you turn around here, Ethan? A lot of people in the back of the classroom have no idea what just happened on the floor. Could you tell them what the bird just did on the floor, Ethan?
Went to the bathroom.
You just went to the bathroom? Yeah. I was afraid you were going to say the eagle just went poop. That's what I was afraid. But that wouldn't be exactly right, would it? Because you know what, kids? Make sure you look at this after class. That's seriously. Because we mammals, we have a spot for our poop, we have a spot for our potty, right? Right? 2 spots. The birds, they have 1 spot, and when it comes out at the same time. The white stuff that you see there, that's the potty. The little black stuff on the outer right side, that is the poop. Very good. All right, step up. So Wabasha was found with a tumor on his eye. They removed that tumor, found he was blind, would not survive, so he became available to us. Has his full wingspan, as you've seen before, and we'll see again here now. Has that full wingspan. He can fly on his own, but because of his eye condition, they did not think that he would survive on his own, and so that is why he is here with us here today. So this is Wabasha. Wabasha is an Indian word for strength, a Dakota Indian word for strength, and we know those talons are very strong. Do you guys feel that breeze? I'm going to turn him here so you guys can feel that. But if he jumps, just relax, okay? But let's feel that breeze. You guys feel that? Yeah. That is a lot of breeze generated by those wings. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer him his lunch here. Hope you all realize we're doing a little bit shorter program than normal, just so you get out of here if you'd like. But he's got 3 pieces of fish. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pick one up. We've got fish here. You can see the scales, the flesh, and the bones are all there. All of that is going to go into that bird's mouth. And all of that will be digested by the very strong digestive tract. In fact, when we give eagles chicken bones as big as my thumb, those bones will be digested. That's why we have a display out there talking about getting the lead out, showing how small a piece of lead will kill an eagle. Because if they can break down bones like my thumb, they can also break down lead and kill them. Last year, folks, we had 18 eagles that were injured and brought here. Half of them were euthanized because of lead poisoning. You guys ready? I'm going to come right over here. If this drops, don't catch it. Here it comes. Ready, guys? He's going to get that in rather quickly. Yeah, he's going to get that in rather quickly. You know why? Because he looks at all of you in the front here as potential predators. Potential stealers of his food. Eagles are routinely catching something out in the wild, and another eagle sees that other eagle will be there just like that to come and grab it and steal it. Can you move off my shirt there, please? Step up. Thank you. I'll step back up. I'm going to give him this other piece here, and I'm going to come maybe right here for you guys. You guys ready? Okay, here it goes. This piece is just a little too big for him to swallow. So what he's going to do is he's going to take it down to his talons, then use his beak, kind of like a can opener, or a knife and a fork, to rip and tear all of that prey. That's it. Now you got a little piece on my hand there. You want that piece there? Yep. Now I'm not too worried about him grabbing that stuff from my hand. You got another piece right there. Remember that beak is just a sharp point that they use to rip and tear. Not a lot of crushing power there. There's a little bit on my thumb here. Okay. There. I'm more concerned about those talons, and that's why I wear that special leather glove. So a hand up over here somewhere. Yep.
I was just going to ask you, is he used the routine, or do they have did he look like he knew what was going on, or do they have a keen sense of smell as well?
Sense of smell is very limited.
Okay.
They have a routine, though. They come into this classroom to eat. And so he knows that. This is a bird that's been here only a couple of years. And so we may have brought in Harriet or Angel or Columbia, birds that have been here for many years, and they may not eat them like that. Because, yuck. Thanks. I didn't want fish. The birds that are in the wild don't know when the next meal is coming either, and so when there's food available, they take advantage of it. In fact, 3 of our eagles are here because they were hit by cars. When they saw that car coming, that car wasn't a car coming to them. It was a predator coming to steal their food. And so they'll do a process called mantling, where they'll puff up their body, they'll spread their wings, to make them look big and scary to scare off that car, and unfortunately they get hit in the process. And so that's why 3 of our eagles are here, because of that process. Yep, so this is Wabasha. Got time for about 2 questions here. Like I said, we're doing kind of an abbreviated program.
How much will an eagle eat in pounds?
An eagle needs about a pound, pound and a half on a daily basis in order to survive in the wild. A bird in captivity, though, about a half a pound. He's gotten about a half a pound in him today. And he had program at 1 o'clock here, he had food. You see this little thing right up here, folks?
Yeah.
See this little bulge right there? See that? Okay, that's his crop. That's where all the food that he just ate is now sitting. His stomach area is further down here. It's only about like that big. So all that food that he just ate would not fit in there. So the crop is like a storage vessel to hold the food before it works its way into the digestive tract. At its max, that crop will hold 2 pounds. If they fill that crop up, it'll look like a watermelon or a muskmelon up here. And when they try to take off when that car comes, they may not be able to get off the ground with 2 pounds added, and they may get hit by the car that way as well. So when you see a bird of prey like that on the side of the road, please slow down and let that creature have some space. Yep. Folks, I know you got some more. Oh, one more in the last bat.
How fast do they fly?
35 to 45 miles per hour is their average flat fly speed when you see them out there today. In a dive, though, maybe 100 miles per hour or so in a dive, but bald eagles don't do a lot of that. Peregrine falcons, though, much more likely to do that. They can approach 200, 250 miles per hour in a dive. Folks, don't forget about going down to St. Felix Auditorium, just 3 blocks down, maybe purchasing a raffle ticket and supporting us, getting a chance to win an official eagle-sized band and cool prizes as well. So thank you, folks, for coming. Appreciate it. Who wants to help with cleanup?
Not me.
No?
Me.
Not me.